Hey, as you all must know, SMG4 will be ending soon, and it's taking a toll on me for how much I love this series and this channel I grew up with. It's so sad to see someone you watched for a decade leave, but all good things must come to an end. And I know I made a community post about this, but I want to share my thoughts through a video because so it can be more emotional to me and for you all to know how much I grew up with this series and SMG4 as a whole and how it took a toll on my life. The very first video of SMG4 I watched was Boyle the Big Bully. I know I said it wrong, but that was the very first one I saw. Even though I did not understood what they were saying or doing at the time, I still enjoyed it because it was Mario themed, and I was a big Mario fan back in the day, and it's been fun just watching these videos, the classic videos. I've always enjoyed SMG4, even whenever my mom is with me while I watch them and told me to stop watching them because they said a lot of bad words. I kept going because that's how much I enjoyed the SMG4. It took a big toll on my life. I kept watching each one. New ones that come out, old ones. It's just fun to watch SMG4 no matter what. As SMG4 grew and going through arcs like the Waluigi arc, I've enjoyed it, even introducing the new characters Tari and Meggy at the time. And I loved the Waluigi arc. No matter what, it was fun. It was just the best thing I've watched at the time. Then came the anime arc, which was intense, and I pushed through it all. Even pushing through that scene. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but that is just too tragic at the time. Even though I barely watched any videos this, it was still sad to see her die. And I thought she would come back, but she didn't. Oh yeah, we also had human Maggie for the first time, which was genuinely a surprise to me. And to everyone who watched thought she was gonna die as well. And then the YouTube arc, which was very interesting and probably my favorite Wolfie at the time, which probably is at this case, but it was just amazing to watch it. I've enjoyed it. It's just SMG3 getting sent to the internet graveyard. It was something. Wolfie 2021, the saddest one, given that Axel dies and never comes back. And then Revelations, which gives a concluding end to SMG0 and Melanie. And that scene with Terrence is the one that got to me. It was so emotional. Let me play it for you. Because this scene is the one that got me back in 2021.
Terrence, I'm sorry, little buddy. We need you to save the world. Goodbye, Terrence.
I love you. I'm skipping to when Puzzle Vision came out, because that seems to be way to where modern SMG4 is, and the Puzzle Vision saga. Say what you will about Mr. Puzzles, about him being a badly written character, overused. I know he's been overused, but this Mr. Puzzles feels like the Thanos to SMG4, and I enjoyed his character all the way through, even down to his lowest point. So you know how, okay, Mr. Puzzles also feels like the Vanny to SMG4. Like, you know how Vanny was hyped up and what they did to a character was nothing? For like, the fandom hyped Vanny up. That's what it feels like to Mr. Puzzles when he was first revealed back in Wolfie 2023. Mr. Weapons has to be my favorite modern SMG4 character, to his voice actor, to his fight scenes, to his interactions with Tomb. He's just a fun character to watch. And 2025 Wolfie, the end of the Puzzle Vision saga, and say goodbye to Weapons. Even though he was a recent character, this is the end. After this, Wolfie is no more, which is sad to say, but it was a blast to watch this saga and the series. What I'm getting at is that if it wasn't for SMG4 when I was a kid, I would have never made my YouTube channel. I wouldn't become the person who I am today. I wouldn't have been able to meet all of you and for you to enjoy my content. I wouldn't have had the chance to create videos for fun. Say what you will on which is better, modern or classic. You may say which one is better, but you cannot deny both of them created memories, old and new fans. Thank you, Luke. Hope things go well for you, and see y'all later.